The deadly river Enziu bridge will begin next year. The government has announced plans to construct the bridge following the death of over 30 people on Saturday. Andrin Kilemi reports from Mwingi.
Enziu Bridge. The scene that claimed the lives of 33 Kenyans on Saturday. But 2 days later, the bridge is dry. A different story from Saturday. In 2019 and 2020, a number of people died while trying to cross this river. In the river, concrete slabs stand as testament that some construction was taking place, a project that stalled. But now, the government has promised to construct a 500 million shilling bridge as a lasting solution. Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Transport, Professor Mwangi Maringa, speaking at the scene, affirmed that the construction tender will be signed in 3 weeks' time.
In 3 weeks' time, therefore, 2 weeks for the waiting period, the appeals period, another 1 week for contract documentation, preparation and approvals. We hope to sign a contract with the new contractor in 3 weeks. Thereafter, normally we give contractors 28 days, roughly a month, to mobilize. But because of the urgency of this matter, in agreement, we will be asking the contractor to mobilize in exactly 2 weeks. So in our estimations of a period of 1 month and 1 week.
The Saturday accident was not the first to be witnessed. In 2018, 5 people died here after they were washed downstream following heavy rains. 2 months later, after the incident, 5 people who were from attending a funeral met their deaths at the place that is now known as a dangerous spot in Kitui County. However, before construction of the bridge begins next year, repairs of the bridge will be done starting next week to avert further loss.
We are going to reinforce the concrete on the right-hand side as you're traveling through Enziu to Nu, because the soils there are a little bit more stable. We are adding in an additional about 1.5 to 2 meters.
The government has further promised to hasten the construction period to 10 months instead of 2 years.
But we're in agreement, we don't have 2 years to wait. We're not going to lose any more lives in here. So the DG for Kera will be driving a team that intends to deliver this bridge in 10 months or less.
This even as families of the deceased await for the DNA results to fully identify their loved ones. The narrative of this bridge right here, which residents term as the Bridge of Death, is likely to change in a month's time. Before then, however, locals have been urged to avoid using the bridge, especially when the river swells. Andrin Kilemi, TV 47, Mwingi, Kitui County.